Well, welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Laborly, aka Catley, and you have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast. I'm just saying, it's just me. It's just me. What's up? Hi, baby. So, first, before I get into any of my shenanigans, yes, it is definitely, definitely. Hold on, we gotta do it right. We can't be out here moving crazy. It's definitely media my day. Hey, what's up? It's media my day. Today is the day that we get into whatever's happening, wherever it's happening. What's the word? I'm gonna give it to you. That's what it is. Let me get into these comments real quick. All right. So the first thing is it's media my day. Doc. Oh, hi, honey. Doc79112, the employee of the show, aka not Brazilian but Brazilian man. Did I catch? Yes, I did, and we're gonna get into that too. Um, I know, and it's you know what? I don't know what's happening, and at this point, I'm really not about to deal with them and their bullshit. I paid my bills. My bills is paid. We doing a show. Maybe got to do a rewatch or whatever. But I feel some kind of way about what's going on with this particular streaming platform because you want me to pay my bills, and you be on me like the mob. But then I have laggy. So if it still persists, let me know and I will switch. It's going to take a quick second, but I will switch over to the other service I got popping in here. Oh, we not, you know what I mean? We still popping. Like, don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. But anyway, so we got some things to talk about. It's Media Monday. Hold on. Let me get it together real quick. Okay, so it is Media Monday. I put that up there already. So you do know the information is always scrolling at the bottom of the screen at some point in time and whenever we're doing what we're doing. But I mean, join the conversation, drop a comment, call in, know that you will be live on air if you call in. Text, I'll read the text out loud on whatever. You feel me? Or actually drop the link and you can actually get on here with me and have a good time too. Also, like, share, and subscribe. That's the likes. Really, the shares is cool. The subscriptions are amazing. Like, we just need you to like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Like, thank you. All right. I know you're ready for the show. Calm down. Stop. All right. There's some things I got to get out the way, and we were having a conversation that was really supposed to be at the end of the show, but whatever. All right, so we got some people to talk about tonight. Takashi, dumbass. I keep telling y'all he a dumbass, and everybody looks at me like I'm crazy. Give him a chance. I'm not giving no dumbasses any kind of chances right about now. And that's it. I don't think dumbass is in the curse word category, but whatever. Or Dumas. That might be better, Dumas. But let's get into it. So, first of all, let's get to the shenanigans. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all that. Let's get to the first thing first. Like, this is blowing my mind, right? So, I'm gonna read it, and then we're gonna talk about it. Dumas, you feel me? Maybe we could pass with Dumas. You feel me? I think that might get us past on the curse word category. Plus, I'm trying to stop using swear words so much. I do curse like a sailor. It's so I'm gonna just see what happens. I'm not making promises, but it is. So Cardi B's microphone went up for a six-figure transaction. The water, like I have my talking point on that, but anyway, the nearly six-figure transaction for the microphone that Cardi B chucked into her crowd, sparking a police investigation, has hit a snag. So, what's been said is that the winning bidder didn't pay out. So it was on auction. Let's get to it. Here's the deal. Cardi's infamous microphone is being auctioned on eBay. And the bidding and on Tuesday with the basically so insane anyway. Mm, mm, mm. That microphone. It's a lot to say about what happened that day, though, and I think people don't understand. But Scott Fisher, the mic owner, running the auction, says unfortunately his suspicions came true, and the winning bidder failed to pay for the microphone. It's also been said that the person who placed the winning bid had 48 hours to fork up the cash, but didn't respond to multiple messages. I got so much to say about this, but I'm gonna hold it. So Scott still has the mic. The proceeds from the auction were supposed to benefit charity, allegedly. And Scott says he's exploring his options, including sending a purchase offer to the second highest bidder. It amazes me that the microphone is even up for auction. You feel me? Like that's first. I think that's really why I wanted to talk about it. Because, like, really? And I keep telling y'all, stop throwing stuff on people while they at their jobs. If you work at Chick-fil-A, do you want somebody to come to the counter and splash some stuff on you? If you work at, let me think, for a law firm, do you want your receptionist, do you want somebody to get an attitude because they're not moving the way they want to and splash wood on you? Like, stop throwing stuff at people while they're at their job. I don't care how bullshit. I'm sorry. Doc, is it time to, can I see? I knew this was going to be a problem. Can I, am I allowed to cuss right now? I need to know this right now. But I'm at my job, dude. Not yet for cursing. Okay, all right. I'm gonna hold off. Because I got so much energy in this particular situation. Get with the legal pad, too funny. Listen, I got so much to say. I got 9 minutes. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have reported this first then. Because I got so much to say, and it's very hard not to cuss. But I'm at my job, dude, just like you may have been at your job to pay for the tickets that put you in this predicament, that you were even in the opportunity to throw the water at her. I don't care if it's water. Don't throw nothing on me. You don't know what I'm wearing. Also got some announcements at the end of the show, but you don't know what I'm wearing, how much it costs. You don't know. And I think I'm doing good. You can make it not. No, I'm trying. I think I'm doing good thus far though, Doc. I do. I feel like I'm doing good so far. But anyway, you don't know how much money it costs to put that situation together. Never mind, she's there. I don't care what you like or what you don't like about the situation. She's there. She's doing the job that she is paid to do. And then you have the audacity to throw some water. Like, that bothers me. I'm sorry. All right, let me move on because that really bothers you. Do you want somebody coming to your job doing that to you? Like, that's foul, y'all. Anybody. It's not Cardi. Just, I'm not a Cardi B fan, but I mean, I don't know. I'm on the fence with Cardi because we got a lot of likelihood. Because I promise you, you throw some water on me, you probably gonna get worse. But I digress. Oh my Jesus, it gave me a migraine. All right, so we all know that Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years. We knew this was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. The way that they was setting up the case, and it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. Everything about everything, this was gonna happen. I said I'm going in and I'm going hard. But anyway. So it's a lot. Hold on. Let me read what Doc said before I move on because this is just crazy. The problem it was she didn't mind when she was asked to get splashed. Just not in the face. Listen, Cardi gotta do what Cardi gotta do. She was what she was, and I'm not judging nobody. I don't care about what your gender is. And I don't care what your gender. People are at their jobs. There's different job types. She might have been getting splashed on, and now she don't want to be splashed. It don't matter. It's her choice. Do not throw nothing on me. Don't get water on cat. Period. They don't like that. We don't do it. Don't do it. No. Dot. You don't want to get in tonight, but don't. That girl at her job. But anyway, let me move on. Okay. Stop. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna save this for. I'm gonna pin this right now because we coming back to this comment. Hold on. There we go. Because I gotta move on, but we're gonna come back to this comment in a second. So anyway, back to Lane's situation. I knew this was gonna happen, but anyway. So a few updates. He's been sentenced to 10 years in prison. Tory's lawyer, Jose Baez, is ripping the 10-year sentence, calling it incredibly harsh and extreme, and claiming that the rapper is being punished because of his celebrity status. Okay. His lawyer also ripped the prosecutors for making an example out of Tory, and he says Tory's defense team plans on appealing. Okay, so that's what else he had to say. And hold on, I'm not done. because I got some things to say in between each of these points that I just made. So Tory Lanez addressed the court before he was sentenced, saying that he wanted a chance. Um, he has a son who needs him, and well, his son needs him, and he wants to better himself. He asked the judge to allow him the opportunity to improve himself, and understood just how serious the charges were against him. He also addressed the public views about him, saying he's not a monster without sympathy or remorse, and apologizes for his mistakes that night of the incident. Tori said, my brain, I'm sorry, y'all. Tori said Megan Thee Stallion was his friend, was a friend to him, and they both bonded over the fact that they lost their mothers, and took full responsibility in his wrongs, and once again asked for a chance to prove he learned his lesson. So listen here. I just wanted to give. Ooh, I'm waiting, boo. I'm waiting. Hold on, let me put these on the screen real quick before I get to my talking points. Ooh, I'm waiting. Oh my gosh. All right. Ooh, cause I wanna go in, Doc. I wanna go in, and 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is the longest 2 minutes of my life. All right, so please let me know when I'm able to, because I promise you I'm going. I'm cussing everybody out, but okay. So it was a lot that I just read about what Tori said, but I had some talking points, and my boo over here keeping me on point. I like how you checking me though. I need them points, just so I can prove that I can do it. I can go. I cannot cuss everybody out, but I be wanting to, and that's really what's the problem. All right, so first point. So his lawyers talk about the 10-year sentence. He didn't feel like that was fair. He said it's incredibly harsh, extreme, claiming that the rapper is being punished because of his celebrity status. No, sir, that's not why he's being punished. That's a whole nother show. I should probably pre-record that show. Talking about pre-recording, I got some things to talk about announcements. Remind me about announcements. So that's not why he's being punished. I just wanted to make sure all my talking points are covered. And trying to make an example of Tory, kind of, sort of, but no, they already did that with Tupac. You're late. He says the Tory's defense team is appealing. Well, he has appeals, so he can do that. I don't think that Tory is going to do the whole 10 years. Like, I promise you I don't. But anyway, other talking points. Tory addressed the court before he was sentenced, saying that he wanted the chance and has a son that needs him, and he wants to better himself, and asking the judge and all that. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let me see what my baby had to say, because I might probably need to calm down a little bit. It's a lot of things that I had to say about that. I am free. Hold on, I am free to talk my shit. Go ahead, let's go. All right, so. All right, now I can really get into it. So, and it's a good space where I could get into it because it's crazy. So, Tori, all of the fucking shit that you are saying to them did not matter to them. But I hate to say this because you're going to turn this into a you moment, and it's really not a you moment. But they're not making an example of you, baby. They've already done that. That's happened. many, many years ago. I'm not gonna make the reference because you already embody the reference as is. And I don't necessarily rock with that, but you're doing your thing. You're a Canadian, and that's how you feel like the Americans is supposed to, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, the further south you go, you gotta get into the groove. But you're not the person that they made an example of, sir. So, all of that begging and pleading to the judge and your remorse and your sympathy, they don't care about that. What your problem is you don't understand that you are a black man in America. hmm And at the end of the day, all your begging and pleading, that that gives them the opportunity to even make it worse. They like that. Keep on begging and pleading. Go ahead. And you got a few appeals. Strategy should probably change. Iggy Azalea, the white girl, she wrote a 3-page letter. I don't even know why I'm getting ready going to this, but it was connected to the story, so let's keep it going. She wrote a 3-page letter, talked about how she, Tori would have a job with her, and yeah, hold on, let me see what my baby got to say real quick. It's real talk. Let's see. What you say, Doc? Doc Sav 9112, 912 said, he in the cell 22 hours a day, only 2 hours of yard time. Yeah, but again, the reference that I don't want to give him so he could use that reference later, not on my dime anyway. Definitely not on my dime. But this is what happens when they get you and you're a celebrity. Are they trying to make it an example out of you, though? I don't think so. They've already done that. I feel like you did some shit. Oh, I'm on my time to cuss. So anyway, you did some shit that some people didn't like, and they came for that ass. That's all I'm saying. Oh, but anyway, so Trinidad said, "Shut up, Iggy. He tired of your shit. He don't want to hear what you already done bust that down to." Basically, that's what he's saying. Let's move on. What time is it? I'm trying to stay on schedule. Trying to stay on schedule. Let's get to Takashi real quick. Let's talk about Takashi. Let's get into it. Wait, before we get into, because I gotta stop doing moving too fast before you get a chance to say something. But yeah, Doc, what you say, baby? Doc Sav 912 said, that's my boo. That's my boo right there. Employee of the show, by the way. He harmed a black woman. This is wrong. Listen, I don't know exactly what happened, what exactly went down that night. I don't know if she was bringing harm to him, he was bringing harm to, I don't know. But it's a lot, it was a lot of mixed evidence, and I feel like he had to go. Just because couldn't nobody really figure it out. That's what I'll say about that. No harm should come to anybody. Not just black women, but black men. Y'all be out there being, well, not all of y'all. Some of y'all really stand up men. I'm non-Brazilian man, Brazilian. But anyway, some of y'all stand up men, right? But at the end of the day, y'all as black men never talk about how y'all get how y'all be through too. So black men get it too. Don't rush me, Doc. First of all, let me tell you, because now I can cuss. Calm down. I'm getting to it. So Takashi got locked up, and he got locked up for failure to appear. Um, okay, so they got the booking photo that happened on last Wednesday night or this week. This Wednesday that just passed. The rapper was busted for failing to appear in court and brought to the Palm Beach County Jail. You know what's all right? I'll get to it in a minute. Um, when he did a little mugshot and was later released on a $2,000 bail, which is a bullshit ass bail, but whatever, because he didn't really do nothing. Listen, the arrest stems from 3 traffic tickets Takashi received after he pulled over. He was pulled over by the police in June for driving over the speed limit. Nothing heavy. I think I got a lot to say about that, but according to the court documents, he was going 135 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone in Florida on the turnpike before he was given a traffic ticket for speeding. So his failure to appear was that. I do not think that Takashi is really going to be out here doing nothing crazy. I don't. I think he learned his lesson. Daniel learned his lesson. No, baby, I'm getting to it. But Daniel learned his lesson. Listen, we having a good time. Are you rushing me? You in a rush to go somewhere, but you gotta go. Like where you gotta go, baby? But anyway, so yes, Daniel, that's his name. Got money and acting reckless. Yes, Daniel, that's his name. Daniel is not getting into anything. Daniel, let me say the whole government, Daniel Hernandez is not getting into anything, any trouble. He's not going to do anything crazy. You feel me? Um, to say the least, in reading that headline, I read it because I felt like in my soul, I know anybody that gets in trouble with the law, real names. I mean, well, not anybody, because some people I just don't give a fuck about knowing that information, but particularly him. He's been on my topic list for a very, very long time. And not because I really wanted to, but just because he do dumbass shit. Let's get to this academics and Erica Badu situation real quick, though. I know that's why I'm trying to run it through, baby. I got my shit to say, and I gotta say it. I just can't read the story. I gotta tell what I feel about it. And what I feel right now is I don't understand why academics. I don't know. He be on a warpath sometimes, and I'm just trying to understand. Hold on, I'm trying to understand. Yeah, I be knowing niggas' names when they in my headlines, and I can't get them out. Badu get petty with that. Yeah, listen, it's a lot. I think the first thing that I wanted to understand about the situation is why do it matter to you what Erica Badu is not for academics bullshit. Her cartoonish comments may have hurt. This is where it stems from. She said she made a comment and she said he looked like a cartoon character, and academic has been feeling in his feelings. I wasn't trying to go there yet, but sure. Doc, I love you for that because sometimes you push me to the point. So she said that I was just reading a story, but since I'm gonna put that on the screen real quick while I read the story, I feel like that makes sense. So she said he looked like a cartoon character, and it hurt his feelings. So academics on this Wednesday that just passed. Erica went live on. This is what she had to say. I'm following his bullshit that he had going on. She went live and pump faked as if she was going to apologize to academics, only to reintroduce her Badu pussy perfume with the image of Jerry Mouse, a direct shot at academics because Doc already put it on the screen. She said he looked like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. The scent infamously is designed to smell like her lady parts, and she says that that's what academics has been acting like. Oh, like her vagina. He's a man trying to, oh my gosh. All right, so DJ Academics apparently still has lingering trauma from interviewing with Erica Badu 5 years ago. I was going to say something about this. Oh my gosh. Which all spelled out with much honesty while discussing Tory Lane's case in the live stream. So Erica Badu said he looked like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Listen, stop playing with Erica Badu, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Every now and then I come in and I talk about every now and again I come in and I talk about, my past experiences, me being married. And this is a crazy but funny ass story, right? Stop messing with Erica Badu. This is my message. This is my warning. I really believe this in my soul and heart, right? I really believe this in my soul and heart. So I was married for about 6 years, right? Well, was it 6 years? Maybe I don't know. I really got to count it out because how many years we sleep, but it don't matter. Anyway, I was married. The internet was still kind of buzzing and growing, and it was a lot of shit you could do on there that you didn't understand that you could do, but you was doing it and shit, right? And so I'll say this with my ex-husband. He might have had an internet addiction. Twitter was popping though in the times I'm talking about, right? And him and Erica Badu got to talking shit back and forth on the internet. And I swear to goodness, she put a root on him. She put an absolute root on him. Leave Erica Badu, and I'm not going to say, I don't know what his life is right now. I have not seen this man since 2010. I don't know. But I can't imagine that you playing with her and everything is gonna come out good. Stop playing with Erica Badu, y'all. Stop. Leave that lady alone. Her vibration is a whole nother vibration that you could never understand. Leave her alone. That's all I'm gonna say. Whew. All right. I had to get that off my chest. Leave Erica Badu alone. I've been waiting to say that all day. Real talk. All right, last Bookie Blam of the night. Leave that lady alone. I'm scared of, hold on. Leave that lady alone. She out here birthing babies. I feel like you can't mess with her alone on that. Alone. But leave that lady alone. I don't know if she put a root on him, but I feel like she did. Because him and Erica was going back and forth. Like, they was having words. They was having war of the words. Hold on. I gotta put in this one. They was having war of the words on the internet, on Twitter. And I'm like, yo, leave that lady alone. And yo was still going at it with her. But putting roots on folks is wild. You feel, I don't know if that's what she did, though. But I ain't gonna say. Whatever. Leave Erica Badu alone. I can't say I'm not scared of her. I don't know what. Leave her alone. Leave her the fuck alone. I swear to goodness, leave that lady alone. I don't know how to feel about this news. Leave Erica Badu alone. Leave Erica Badu alone. Anyway, because this leave her alone, y'all. Offset and quality control have us apparently come to terms. So Offset and his legal beef with Quality Control Music, the label behind his music career, as a member of the Migos, has ended, and with signs pointing to a settlement. According to Docs, Offset filed to dismiss his suit against QC with Prejudice Tuesday, ending a lengthy legal battle in which Offset claimed the label was trying to control his rights and to his solo music and not honoring the deal that they struck. Sources close to Offset say that the superstar rapper won't be rejoining QC as a solo artist, but they said that all disputes and differences have been smoothed over. So I'm gonna tell you what that means in a minute. Offset is currently releasing his music on Motown. His most recent single features his wife Cardi B, and he's not. He's got plenty of other songs in the works too. Um, okay. I'm gonna start reading this right now because I just want to get to my point. Some money was spent. We all know that. That's just what it is. Some money was spent. Um, Hold on. All right, let me get to my baby diet real quick. I just be having stuff on my mind sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Don't be laughing at me. Bad business being junky on contracts. I got some stuff to say about this. Okay, so some money was spent. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get to that in a second. But some money was freaking spent. Some things, and we talking. This is an old label. This not like a new. And some money put behind Motown still being ran right now to this day. Real talk. Think about it. Motown, the home of the birth of soul music. You feel me? Motown. It's still money being put behind it. It was some money spent. And the money was spent the right way. The right lawyers were involved. Everything was smoothed out that way. No, he's not making no music for them no more, but they got paid. We already know what they did with the whole label in itself. And because the label got sold to the right people, that deal was being able to be made. Simple. Hold on, let me see before I get to that. So cool video for Jealousy, by the way. They redid Baby Boy as a video treatment. I get tired of redoing. I need some whatever. All right, yeah, Motown got connections. Period. QC and gonna win in the long. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. QC was sold to who the fuck they were supposed to be sold to. And whatever he had going on with QC when QC was under the control of them niggas is a whole nother thing. But who can QC is under control of right now, that's a whole nother story. And so the business is getting done and everybody's happy. That's end of story. I don't know how else. It's time for love notes. Come on, baby, put it on the screen so I can put that up and take it down so everybody can see. End of story. QC was sold to the right people, and the right people handled the business. And now them and Motown and all of that, they came to an agreement, and now Offset is making music for Motown, and QC is happy. Thank you, baby. Oh, see what I'm saying? I love how you work. You work so, oh, I love how you work. See what I'm saying? I ask you for something, you bring it to Doc. Love plus show notes equals love notes, because we used to have a battle about this. I just gave up and let him win. Love notes. Let's get to it. I know, baby, but sometimes we might go a little bit over, but not too far. I like how you check me sometimes. So don't ever get it twisted. You told me don't rush you, but you 3 minutes early. Okay, but let me move it how I need to move it, Doc. But I love how you here. Take this love. Let me give you your flowers and stop playing with me. That's all I'm saying. Take this love I'm giving you. Take it. You don't understand. Y'all, unless you are my friend on Facebook, you will never understand some of the stuff like I might come out my head with, but let me give you your flowers and let me love on you the way I need to love on you. You can't tell me how to love you. I'm just going to love you how I love you. And I'm going to move on my time because that's how I get down. And I'll put this on the screen real quick so you know. I'm not on your time. I'm on my time. Adjust T speed. right, a boat. Doc, all right, because we're not even going to talk about the last show. But anyway, love notes. We got to get to the love notes. Doc over here saying, so I'll probably leave that on the screen real quick while I get to these love notes. But stop playing with me. Oh, you ain't say nothing about my hair. Holla. This is my real hair. I'm popping. It's a lot of growth. Grew an inch or two while I was up under. I think I'm going back to up under though. Let me get to my love notes. I'll get to the comments in a minute. It's all love over here, baby. My top 6. I love my top 6. The United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Germany, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. My babies, I love you all. Thank you for being so loyal to me. I love you guys. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. I love you, babies. Hi, honey buns. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, Nepal. I love you all. I do. Thank you. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, the Czech Republic, and Portugal. Hi, I love you. Thank you for being here and all the love and stuff. I feel it. They be hating sometimes, but I feel it. I understand it. Oh, you like my little curls? Anyway, so it's my real hair, honey. Mine. Anyway, so thank you to my listening audience. I big love. I wish those who were watching would hit the like button or maybe subscribe or whatever so that I can acknowledge you. Like I would love to acknowledge you. I would adore acknowledging you if you be so kind. Anyway, so that was my listening audience. Big love to you. Shout out to anybody watching. Yeah, you know what I mean? Tell him that. But big shout outs to anybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, um, Facebook, maybe, because they be hating on me a little bit. But that's another day. But Doc said, hit the like button. And I agree. I concur. It's never a dull moment on the Gab Beat. It's always something to talk about. So I come through and I talk about it. It's a good vibe. Announcements. So I can get through this. So I'm very serious about Thursdays and I'm very serious about videos. I sat down and had a conversation with my compadre. He'll be here tomorrow night for the tap. And, well, I'm not going to speak too soon. Let's just say we putting some shit together real quick. But I sat down and I had a conversation with my compadre. And I ain't going to lie. This dude be in, like, my compadre. King Max. You know what I mean? He gonna be in tomorrow night, but that's my compadre. Anyway, so sometimes I might have an idea, and I might, yes, period. I might need to spin it off somebody real quick. And he really, really, like, sometimes he just be like, all right, I'm listening, nigga. And if it's a good idea, he tell me, all right, yeah, I like that one. If it's a bad one, he be like, yo, what the, you know what I mean? So I do like that about my guy. You feel me? Big shout out to King Knox. See you tomorrow night. But I've been talking to him about this Thursday situation, and we also like an idea came to me, and then I spun it to him, and then he spun it back to me, and it just worked. And so it's some things about to happen with this Thursday thing. I'm getting back to playing videos. I got brand new videos from new people who's been on the show before, new interviews coming up. It's going to be crazy, but that's how Thursdays is popping off. I feel like I should fill off 5 days. Still having my Saturdays and my Sundays to myself, but I'm still going to kind of technically have Thursdays to myself too, but it's just going to be a lot of work beforehand. But some good things is about to pop off, and I'm gonna be able to get back to playing videos, which I love doing. 5 is work, you feel me? But 5 is mine because it's the house that Cat built. But 5 days. And then 2 days, well, it's really technically still maybe 4.5 days, maybe. And if I schedule it, then it's really not a day. I still get Thursday off, but it seemed like I'm not off on week. It's coming together. So that's what's happening. Thursdays. Thursdays is popping. Let me see. All right, so Thursdays is popping. We filling that spot. I can't have 4 days. I gotta have 5 days. I said, what can I do to help the house that Cat built? And I did. Dot. Because I love how you emailed me that link so I could catch up on the whole mass appeal situation. That was a beautiful night for me right there. Love you for that. Thank you. And I ain't gonna lie, Lil Wayne drama, low key. I like this guy real quick, but I'm gonna shoot you an email. In the morning probably, not tonight. Nah, the big shout out to you because it was like I still had to work, but then I came back to caught up and just life is good. Shout out to 50 years of hip hop. And we're gonna get to it tomorrow. But thank you. I appreciate you for that. But yeah, so Thursdays is about to be a wave. Watch how it bubble. Watch. I'm just saying. All right, other announcement. All right, you said, wait a minute, before I get to my other announcement. Your favorite set with Snoop, but Nas closed it out. For real. You knew Nas was going to do that, though. You already knew same time, and I wanted to talk about that, but we had other things on the agenda. You knew Nas, that's his shit. He gotta come out and close. Come on. Anyway, so other announcement. So we talked about Thursdays. We got that popping. Chip Nas. I hope that he don't ever take that personal in real life, because he don't understand what Chip Tooth Nas mean to me. I had a total crush. I was a young girl. Things was popping in hip hop. He will never understand what that means to me. But yes, Chip Tooth Nas. All right, so we talked about Thursdays. We get that popping. It's a whole big thing. It's about to jump off. It was something else that I wanted to talk about, and you made me lose my point of thought. Talk about Chip Tooth Nas. Dang. All right, whatever it is, I'll remember next show, and we'll talk about it. But Chip Tooth. He better not ever take that personal. He don't know. He was that guy when he had the chip tooth. I mean, he's still that guy. That dude done flipped and did some other things and made some other things. But he was that guy when he was Chip Tooth Nas. Let me say the things I need to say. No, you made me lose sight of one of my announcements. I talked about one, which was the Thursdays and how we going to spin the videos into what. I didn't really give you the game plan, but I gave you the game plan. Oh, thank you. Now I'm back on point. This announcement might sound shows plans new music. I already talked about that, which was the Thursdays and how we popping that out. But also, I got some amazing news. I've been working through some things. I'm just going to say it like that. I've been working through some things. I've been trying not to say, but I got it now that I know what I know. I have a 3-year plan to make some other shit happen with Ambitiously Entertainment. You feel me? And in that 3-year plan, I want everybody to walk with me. Like, if you down, you down. And I'm going to make sure, and that went to one of your comments, Doc, but you down, you down. But whether you down or not, it's going to happen anyway. Because I'm more than capable at this point in time in my life of making this a success. So that's that. That was the other announcement. Not to sound cocky, like I said, but it needed to be said. Get down or lay down. I'm just saying. So it's so much that I can't tell you that, but just know that some good things are working in my favor. And that's the Most High working, but, you know, also karma. It's a lot of things that play in that. But, yeah. It's not vague. Like I said, I want to create a network. I want to create a creative center. I want to get in so many things, and all of those things are about to happen. Be patient. Not my work. It's working in her favor. But this is an empire. I keep saying the house that Cat built. But it's a process right now. Even we need help right now. But if we don't get help right now, trust and believe it's still going to happen anyway, because that's how I work. And that's that. So let me get to the things that I need to say that need to be said. We get down and lay down. That's all I'm saying. If you would like to come on the show, hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Sponsorship, advertisement, guest spots. You have suggestions or whatever. Doc hit me up, and I'm going to respond to his email. Watch. I got you in the morning. Not tonight. I don't show nights, but anyway, maybe show mornings, but not show nights. Join the conversation. Always, we are whether you disagree, agree, whatever it is, just join the conversation. Let's talk about it. Drop a comment, call in. You can text 443-850-44 443-850-4828. 443-850-4828. I had to get it together. Or you can ask me to drop the link, and I will, as long as you're on your best behavior, because we don't need none of your shenanigans. Videos are coming back on Thursdays, and I already came up with a theme for the whole Thursday situation, and I'm putting together the master plan, but Thursdays videos are coming back. So if by chance a video is shown on this podcast, I have full permission. Trust me, I have full permission to play the video. That's what it is. That's what it was. Don't play with it. Social media, IG at Miss_ambitiously ENT, all lowercase. On Facebook at ambitiously, on the YouTube, ambitiously the podcast. You can put Ambitiously the podcast, or you can just put or you can type out the long title, which is Ambitiously the podcast, the Black Experience. But just type in Ambitiously the podcast, it'll come up. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need all the love. Like it, share it, subscribe. There's some good stuff going down over here. You just playing with it. Check out the website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. If you would like to donate, cash at me at $capital LURLUCIDITY. If I take .com off the screen, you'll see it. It's underneath the situation. I'm gonna take him off a minute. He always coming in and blocking. Doc, let me get my money. So, no. Join our coffee. Coffee.com, ambitiously ENT. Or if you prefer Patreon, patreon.com, ambitiously ENT. All in the description, except for Linktree, but all in the description. Because they hating on Facebook. Viewer.com at ambitiously ENT. It's your option. You just rock with the team. I hate to sound like Floyd Mayweather, but we the one in the team. Just rock with us. We got some things going on. Shout out to King Knox. He'll be here tomorrow night for the tap-in. Make sure you tune in at 9:30 on the dot. And then Doc is going to give us a final exam, and you're welcome to join in. And if you can guess the from the clues that we only get 5. So if you can guess within those 5, great. And you got to beat my score, which is 3. Doc is 2, and Knox is 0.5. And then the audience is 0. So join in the conversation. Look, join in. Get down. Again, or lay down. Big shout out to my DJ. Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Rukazy, he give us a hell of a fire mix every Friday. And so big shout out to him, big love to him. And let me know how y'all feel about that mix once you hear it on Fire Fridays. You got to tune in. Okay. That was a lot to say. This is my my baby Doc Sav 9112. I mean 912. I keep saying 9112. 912. Doc Sav 912. And what my baby said is, because he employee of the show, that's why he's talking to my baby. He's employee of the show. We are worldwide. Don't mess with Erykah Badu. Leave that lady alone. Leave her alone, y'all. And if she put a root on you, then you probably deserve it, because you kept rooting her on. And she said, leave her alone. She a whole nother vibration, and you keep playing with her. Leave Erykah Badu alone. Seriously. Let her leave her alone. Mess with the vibration. And that's why if she do put a root on you, that's what you get. Top Flight, Catching Vibes with Cat Lee. And you can see the magnificent house that Cat built. I'm just saying it's the house that can. Hold on, I gotta put this on the screen, bro. It's the house that can build. Listen, I've come a long way, and I'm in my conversations because I have conversations with the people that I connect with that help me out with the show. My DJ, my fucking co-host. You feel me? Slash, it's some old other business, but what I will say is this: um, because Knox has been around since when I first started on my own. My DJ has known me since I was 17 years old. These are people that kind of know, a little something about me. Um, I've come a long way. So this is why this is my moniker. This is the house of Cat, the house that Cat built. You feel me? Like, can't nobody take that from me. I built this house. I made this house. Yeah, it's not what Wednesday, but the house of Cat, the house that Cat built. I made this. You know what I'm saying? This is me. I built something from nothing. I'm not letting nobody take that away from me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm sorry. I'm just not. But anyway, first things first. Let's get to it. We gotta get out of here. I might go over sometimes, but I need some things understood. They need to be understood. It's the house the Cat built. I built it. And it's still building, and I can use all the help that I can get. Don't ever get it twisted, but this is the house the Cat built. First things first. Mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business, and sometimes we have the tendency to mind other people's business. If you want to mind business, come here, Media Mondays. We're going to talk about it. We never know what I'm going to say out of my mouth, but we're going to talk about it. Make sure you tap in on Tuesday, tomorrow night at 9:30, same time. We're going to have a conversation about some other things. But the point is, mind your business. Love your babies, hug your babies. Really, really, give them the encouragement. They need that. School is about to start back up. I can't wait to start giving my speeches again about how great they are. Remember to tell your babies, and I'm not doing that tonight because I can't even find it, but that they are the GOAT. They are the greatest of all times. Like, they are extraordinary. They are what's going to keep our legacies going. They are going to keep everything going for us. So you might want to encourage them to be great. You feel me? If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best. Yeah, the GOAT. The best pit boss, NASCAR driver, commentator, whatever they do at NASCAR. If they want to work for NASA, and then tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, secretary, janitor, receptionist, whatever it is that they want to do. Just tell them to be great at it. They are the GOAT. We need them. Who else going to keep it going? So tell them to be the best at it. Stay in your lane, because you jump in my lane, you're gonna get her. Hold on. Yeah. Oh wait, I can't hear. I know what's going on. Hold on. I don't like that I couldn't hear. That's whack. Okay, let's do it again. You get her. You do not want her. She's not nice. She's not a nice person. Then you be all mad when you find out that she's not nice. You kept playing with her. Don't push the button. Don't break the glass and don't push the button. That's what I tell people every day. And I've been dealing with this a lot lately. But don't break the glass and don't push the button. Like, just chill. Chill. You want her. Hold on. She is sweet, kind, cute, and cuddly. She's great. She's extraordinary. But sometimes y'all be playing with her and stuff. Don't do that. Just love on her. You want her, or at least her. Because, baby, when I'm purring, I'm a happy girl. And you like her. more than anybody. But the point is to stay in lane. You jump in other people's lanes. What usually happens is a collision, and who the fuck needs that? Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. Stay in lane. Um, choose your battle wisely. Every battle is not a battle that you need to fight. That's you don't worry about the war. Don't worry about the battle, and everything will be good. Okay, so Doc said, okay. Um, that was a previous message, but I just want to make sure I get them on the screen. Um, go because the kids they the greatest of all times. They our future. How can they not be the goat? Um, hold on. You couldn't find it, so I tried to help. You put it on the screen. Yeah, I couldn't find. Thank you, baby. I don't know. I've been rearranging some things in the studio, and I don't know why I keep doing this because I'm gonna have to rearrange my whole life soon. But whatever. Um, it's the feng shui for me. If it is not meshing well, it's not meshing well for me, and then I gotta change it around. But anyway, Doc, I love my black man, not Brazilian, but Brazilian man. I appreciate you so much. We're gonna talk about it. I'm shoot you an email in the morning, not tonight. I'm a little tired. My day is leading up to this. Like everything leading up to this point. I wanna go to bed. But I appreciate you. I do. I do. But I'm not putting whatever that picture is from freaking little avatar picture from Twitch on here and saying you my employee. You want an employee of the show plaque? Then I need some real. I can't do this. That's not gonna work for me, right? But I appreciate you, sir. I do. So with that being said, good night. Be safe. Stay out of trouble. I'm trying to tell you, I'm staying out of trouble. As much I'm not that girl anymore. I'm out here chilling, trying to live a peaceful life, and you should too. With that being said, bye y'all. Good night.